Alright, so what we want to show you in this video is the heavy duty hydro lids. This is the end of one of our 12 place systems. You'll notice down on the end we have it configured very similar to this. In our systems we use two reservoirs. That's a return, this one's a supply. And one of the first things you'll notice about our lids is that they do not snap on. They actually fit on the inside of the container, and gravity holds them down. We're completely done with the snap-on lid. We're tired of prying them up. We're tired of snapping them down. We especially don't like working with them in tight spaces around fragile plants. I know that there's a lot of systems out there that utilize the snap-on lid, but we wanted something that was real easy on and easy off. Another advantage you get with a lid that fits on the inside of the container is it's real tough for any water that might get on top of your lid to end up on your floor. It's either going to go down the sides here or it's going to go back down the center. What it's not going to do is end up on your floor. So that's kind of a nice feature too. Might want to talk about what you don't see here as well. You'll notice that we don't have any portals in our lid. We don't need them. Most portals you'll find on the market are there because it's a lot easier opening a portal than unsnapping your lid. Most of the time you need to go in through a portal is to play with an air stone. And you'll notice in our systems there are no air stones. We don't use them. We aerate internally. There's another video that you can watch that'll show you more about that process, but not having air stones significantly cleans up our grow space. No more octopus airlines, no more running to the grow store to buy replacement stones. That's done. Our system is real clean, simple, easy to install, easy to replace if you ever have to, and done internally and kept out of your way. So no air stones, no air stone lines, which pretty much tethers your lid to your container. I guess when you look at our lids, they are the same whether we're talking about a reservoir lid or a grow lid. Obviously we cut a hole in these lids to facilitate the net pot, but you'll notice that these lids have a step down design which adds huge structural stability and strength to the lid itself. I guess you can kind of see that. And you also notice how thick our lids actually are. These are stout lids. These are probably 3 times thicker than any of the competition out there. We, without a doubt, have the fattest plastic on the market, which is why we call it heavy duty hydro. In fact, while we're on the subject, just to show you what you could do if you wanted to, and I wouldn't recommend doing this with the competition's lid, but you can see I'm wearing my boots. This is a concrete floor, and you know, I'm not gonna wang my ankle, but I will stomp on this thing a couple of times and show you just how tough it actually is. Yeah, I put some boot marks on there, but obviously nothing happened to the lid. I don't think I could break it if I wanted to. We utilize 8-inch net cups. These are easily found at any good grow store. You'll find them, you know, a number of different manufacturers make them. Some are better than others. We use the toughest ones out there. Of course, we're going to go with the heavy duty. That's what you'll get if you order one of our systems. When you have young plants in there, if you need to rotate the plant, you have 360-degree access. Real easy to do. But once the plant starts getting a little bigger, starts growing a big root ball on it, they can get heavy. And you know, it's easy to pick one up with no hydrogen in there, but once they get a little weight to them, you're going to want to use one of these. And this is a tool that we give you when you buy one of our systems, but it's how we get a net cup if they're difficult to grab. It's also how we'll pick lids up. You can literally pick a lid up from anywhere. You can slide the tool down. It's just that easy. But that allows us to have a clean, flush, good looking end result. By the time you get the net cup in there, you get that Frenched, inlaid look that we think is nice and clean. So we'll talk about the reservoir lid here. This lid is very similar to our grow lids. Obviously we don't cut a hole in it. This is also capped or crowned with our custom 57 millimeter Bakelite knob. I don't know if you can see our initials engraved, but this is a big knob. It's almost as big as a billiard ball. In fact, it's only a couple millimeters shy of the same diameter. So when you pick that up, you feel like you got something in your hand. It's got a lot of weight to it, just like a billiard ball. They're real comparable. You know, combined with our super thick plastic, you'll see when you get one at your house just how thick and tough they actually are. And we attach that with a stainless steel washer and bolt, and it'll never corrode. So there's our lids, our two most common one anyway, with heavy duty hydro deep water culture. We are going to make another video of our caged lid option, which you'll also want to check out. We also offer a top feed option, which can change your lid configuration a little bit. And we also offer a vortex drive for your supply reservoir that can change your lid for that. So look for those videos as well, and thanks for tuning in.